I just uncovered a browser game website making $23,000 per month. And the basis of the game is so simple and even a little quirky that it got me thinking, how can such a simple game website make so much money? Then my curiosity got the best of me and I went in search of other browser game websites that are making a significant amount of money. In today's video, I'm going to reveal a total of 7 browser game websites that will leave you thinking, why didn't I think of that simple idea first? And get this, the highest earning website I'll reveal is making over $35,000 per month, and it's not even an original idea. I'll reveal how much traffic each of these websites get, how they make money, and I hope to spark browser game website ideas that you can potentially build in your spare time. So, what website could possibly be making $23,000 per month from a simple game? Welcome to Spotle.io. Spotle is a Spotify artist guessing game clearly inspired by the daily word guessing game Wordle. With Spotle, you try to guess the musician of the day. Based on each guess that you make, Spotle will let you know if you got certain things right, like the genre, nationality, or debut album year. Quite frankly, I'm not very good at this game, but if you know your artist, then you might really enjoy this guessing game. But what I really enjoy about this website is how much traffic it's getting. According to SimilarWeb, Spotle is getting 1.9 million visitors a month. Most of the traffic coming to Spotle is direct or returning visitors. However, the website does get about 227,000 organic visitors each month from Google. In order to calculate how much money Spotle is making, I can clearly see that there are display ads all over the website. So I just take the total visitors a month of 1.9 million, and according to SimilarWeb, it gets 2.35 page views per visitor, and with a conservative $5 RPM or revenue per 1,000 impressions, this site is probably making a whopping $23,006 per month. Now that makes my mind race with ideas for browser game website ideas. Okay, site number 2, I happen to have another website that was clearly inspired by the ever popular Wordle game. Let's check out global.org. Instead of trying to guess a word each day, the end goal is to guess the correct country each day. So I simply enter a country to start. Let's go with Japan. Then the game shows me the distance and direction of the correct country from my guess. So let's go with Mexico. I'm close. Okay, I should have done better on this one as I bounced around Central America. However, I eventually landed on the correct country of Honduras. And you only get one game per day, just like Wordle and Spotle, which is what makes people want to visit each day for a new guess. So how many people play this simple country guessing game? Well, according to SimilarWeb, a total of 1.02 million visitors each month come to this website. Boom! And again, not many people come from search to this website, only about 10% of their visitors according to Ahrefs. Again, it's mostly direct and repeat visitors. However, you can clearly see that the website has display ads all over it, which is how they make all of their money. With just over 1 million visitors a month and 2.26 page views per visitor, global.org is likely making around $11,548 per month. However, it could actually be quite a bit more. You see, Global has an app where people can play the game as well. So everyone that uses the app doesn't count towards this 1 million visitors per month to the website. And the app is monetized with ads as well. So there could be 2 million people per month playing this game for all that we know. Either way, the website is easily making over 6 figures a year with this super simple browser game-based website. Now, before I move on to the next site, I have a quick favor to ask. Can you please hit the subscribe button for me? You see, I have a goal to hit 100,000 subscribers in the next 50 days, and I'm getting close. I want to earn a YouTube play button and display it right here. It will be a little reward that you can see in my future videos if I earn it. If you can please subscribe right now, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. The next browser-based game website is making the most money out of all of the sites I'll review today. Let's dig into WordleUnlimited.org. I've been mentioning Wordle a lot in this video, and this site hits Wordle head on. Wordle was acquired for a 7-figure sum by the New York Times in 2022. We don't know exactly how many people play Wordle, but the Times has reported that tens of millions of people are playing Wordle. Now comes Wordle Unlimited, which simply removed the 1 word a day restriction. You can now play Wordle an unlimited number of times each day. As you can imagine, this has also become quite popular. However, I should clarify that Wordle Unlimited is not associated with the official Wordle game or the New York Times. And so this is extremely risky and not something that I would recommend. If the New York Times decided to sue Wordle Unlimited for copyright or brand infringement, they would likely win and have the ability to shut down this website immediately. So if you decide to piggyback off another game or website, do not use their brand name in your domain name. So far, this website is locked out, but who knows if it will last forever. Having said all of that, Wordle Unlimited gets an astounding 3.4 million visitors each month, according to SimilarWeb. And according to Ahrefs, about 397,000 of those visitors each month are coming from organic traffic. So again, most of the traffic is direct and returning visitors. And once again, this website is clearly making money with display ads all over the website. If we estimate a $4 RPM and 2.63 page views per visitor, this site is likely making $35,736 per month just from the ads on the website. Incredible. For the 4th browser game website I discovered, let's dive into Squares.org. Squares is another word-based game that you can play directly in your web browser. You just connect the letters to form as many words as you can find. In fact, I'm pretty sure my wife plays this game all the time, or at least something very similar. So I might find the word woes, or sire, or rise. I could easily see myself getting addicted to this game as it's quite challenging and rewarding with these super satisfying sound effects when I get another word right. But never mind any of that, let's get to the money. In total, this site gets a mind-boggling 1.98 million visitors per month. And according to SimilarWeb, this website gets about 1.99 page views per visitor, and it again is clearly making money from display ads. So if I bust out my display ad calculator and use a conservative $4 RPM, then this website is likely making approximately $15,792 per month. I love it. Now, I have 3 more websites to reveal, but I'm going to just hit you with them rapid fire. This is just to spark potential ideas and to show you what's working for other browser games. But before I move on to the final 3 sites, I wanted to share my source for finding all of these websites. You may have noticed that over my last few videos, I've been finding simple tools, or 1-year-old, or 1-page, or other types of niche websites. For today's video, I actually teamed up with Ian from SiteStats Database. Ian used SitestatsDB.com, which he created, and pulled several sites that were simple websites for me. With SiteStats Database, you can see how much traffic a site is getting, when it was created, and compare how its traffic has changed over time. With tons of filters, you can find some really unique niche sites out there. If you want to check out SiteStats Database to find your own inspiration for sites to build, then go to nichepursuits.com/sitestats. And I've got the link in the description that you can also click on. Site number 5 is connectionsunlimited.org. Just like Wordle Unlimited, it lets you play the popular Connections game an unlimited amount of times. And as a warning, I again don't recommend using branded terms in your domain. Super risky. This site gets about 541,000 visitors per month and 5.45 page views per visitor, according to SimilarWeb. With that much traffic, this site is likely making around $11,800 per month just from display ads. And site number 6 is also another word-based game. Check out spellsbee.com. You basically just try to form as many words as possible given the letters shown. According to SimilarWeb, this site gets an astounding 1.9 million visitors a month and 2.16 page views per visitor. With a conservative RPM of just $4, this website is likely making close to $17,925 per month, all from the display ads on the website. And finally, site number 7 is SpiderSolitaireGame.com. We've all heard of solitaire, and the variation of Spider Solitaire has been around for decades. So this website didn't invent anything new, it just took a popular game and made it free online. Makes you think, doesn't it? According to SimilarWeb, this website gets approximately 2.2 million visitors a month and 1.45 page views per visitor. And once again, this website makes money from display ads, so you can easily calculate its estimated earnings. which I show as about $12,974 per month. Nice, another six-figure a year business based on a simple browser-based game. Honestly, there are thousands of browser-based games out there, so this video barely scratches the surface. Some browser game websites are making significantly more than the ones I revealed. However, most of the games are super simple and wouldn't be incredibly difficult to build. And the best part is that you don't necessarily need to think of a new game. What unique twist on an existing game or idea could you make and turn into a browser-based game? Maybe that's your next six-figure idea. However, it's important to realize that not all your ideas will be a success. In fact, I've tried over 50 online business ideas and many of them have been failures. However, I landed on a few that have made me a significant amount of money. Want to see a recent video I created where I share some of the 50 business ideas I had and the 3 that made me the most money? Go ahead and check out that recent video right here. Thanks again for watching.